Hello everybody, this is Extreme Nick 09 and today we are back here on day like 75 it feels like of the quarantine, but we are back here today with another addition to my Jeff Hardy collection. I actually am now in possession of all of the figures that I have ordered. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 figures. I'm only going to show 2 in this video. I'm going to branch these videos out over the course of the next week. Of course, with WrestleMania and whatnot coming up, we're going to have videos reviewing WrestleMania. I've actually just got through doing last night or the night before. Just did my WrestleMania 36 prediction video, and then I also did something different this year, and I did a complete WWE 2K20 simulation of all 16 matches. I did it live a few nights ago, and it is also up on my channel for you guys to check out. You can see I've stopped taking care of myself throughout this quarantine. Either way, today we're going to be looking at 2 new figures that I have gotten, and I really 2 things went wrong while getting these figures. And what I will say about that is that these figures are more for display purposes. So they're going to be kind of like statues to an extent, but either way, one's a Fatal 4-Way Jakks figure, and it's kind of like the detail that the R3 Tech figure had, but I have him wearing a custom hardcore title, and I'm actually going to have another video. I have a bunch of custom belts that I got made. Every belt that Jeff Hardy has held in the WWE, WWF, and even a few of the TNA belts that he had held during his time there. But I'll go ahead, and this is from a Fatal 4-Way collection. They still have some points of articulation, really just the arms here that move on this one. I'll kind of give it to you a little bit closer. But it kind of reminds me of the R3 Tech figure on the detail. So this figure originally came with a ring, a little 1/4 of a ring that you would put together with the other people from the line. And I had bid on this figure, and I was winning it at like $12, and it came with the ring and everything. In the last second, my phone wasn't updating, and somebody outbid me by 50 cents on the ring piece. So I ended up having to pick up one that didn't have the ring piece, but he still stands up without it. So, as you can, there's his leg standing up. But either way, still pretty cool figure. It's kind of like I said, the R3 figure had a ton of great detail on the armbands and also had a ton of great detail on the shirt here. And it's the same way with this one. You can see the mesh shirt that Jeff used to wear. They've got the different colors in the hair, the green, the purple, the blue. And I just wanted something that I could, I wanted to get these figures because I wanted to have more of a, for display purposes, these would be perfect. So I'm going to have him doing something simple, probably wearing a belt or 2, and just have him kind of saluting there. But this video is not really about this figure in general. I just wanted to show it since it's kind of in the same realm as this other one. So, and this is disappointing. I actually mentioned it at the end of one of my other videos. This was disappointing to receive as well. And I'm sure a lot of people have seen the Unmatched Furies. The Unmatched Furies that was done by Jakks a long time ago was super detailed, super crazy. And they came with ring pieces as well. So I'll go ahead and open this up, because I opened it up the other day. And I bought it from a guy on eBay who said that to his knowledge it was brand new. It was open when I got it, so that's what kind of led me to have some suspicions at first. But all of the pieces in this package was all still zip tied together. I mean, you still have the ring ropes here and the ring post that go along with this figure. So everything was still zip tied in there, so I was pretty happy about that. The only thing missing is the ring base. The thing that you see right, if you can see it, here's the back of the cover. This ring base right here is what's missing. So I actually have all the ropes and the ring post, and I actually have the plastic pieces that would go, that would stick to the Jeff figure to make him be doing the swanton, right? Let me set this over here really quick. So I absolutely have loved this figure for a long time, and it was one of the ones that I had been wanting to add to the collection for a long time. And I mean, look at the detail. It's Jeff in motion, the different color hair. We have red on this side, we have blue fading from his blonder hair. We have the tattoo on the arm, great detailed armbands on both sides, and just a perfect, I mean, how you can't really ask for nothing better when it comes to a display figure for a Jeff Hardy figure. That's my dog dying in the background if you can hear him. I think he's got the coronavirus or something. But No, so yeah, there's the face scan right there. Everything about this figure is absolutely perfect, especially if you're going to be doing what I'm doing with them, and that is setting them up on a bookcase or some type of display. And that's exactly what these figures were made for, was for display. And you can see right here in the belt, there's a little square piece right there, and you would shove this little plastic piece right here. You would shove that into where his belt buckle is. I'm not sure if this is the right side or not. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, you would shove that right there, and Jeff would be doing a swanton from the turnbuckle. And that's where the disappointment set in, because I don't have the ring piece for this bottom piece to actually shove into to create him some type of base to actually be jumping off of. I ended up messaging the guy and told him about it. He told me he wasn't aware that it was missing, and he would send me a few dollars back on the item. Because I want to keep the item. I just need that ring base. So if anybody out here is watching and for some reason they just have a ring base or something from one of their Unmatched Fury figures, it'd be greatly appreciated if I would definitely buy that off of you. Because I didn't want to go and buy this again just for the ring base and then have to resell this one to somebody out there and them be missing a ring base. I mean, I guess I could buy another one and then sell this one with the knowledge of it missing that piece, but I don't see myself getting back the $30 or so I spent on it, because who's going to want the piece without the ring base? So I'm going to end up having to do something where I'm going to have to innovate and maybe create my own, maybe get a drill or something, drill out a little, figure something out to make a little square for him to be doing the swanton off of. But it's still a super dope figure, and for display purposes is absolutely perfect. And I'm just hoping I'm able to find some kind of piece to where I can actually display it properly. So as for today, the unboxing, guys, the two newest additions, the Jeff Hardy Fatal 4-way kind of statue with the arms moving a little bit for some articulation, and then we also have the Unmatched Fury Jeff Hardy figure as well. And like I said, if anybody has it out there, let me know. I will definitely buy it off of you. And so we're going to end up having, I have two figures here that go together from Mattel, another from Mattel, two Jakks figures, and I even have a WWE shop unboxing I did. You can actually see it in the corner here. And I'm also going to do a video for the titles, and I got some custom-made t-shirts to go on a few of the figures as well. I will shout the guys out that made the belts and made the shirts once I get everything in. And I'm going to obviously be reviewing WrestleMania once it is over. But if you haven't already, check out Nick's picks for WrestleMania 36 and check out my WWE 2K20 simulation of the whole entire event. There's some funny stuff on there because WWE 2K20 is absolutely ridiculous. And especially when you simulate matches, there's some crazy stuff that happens. So check those out. And thank you guys for joining me again. Fatal 4-way, Unmatched Fury. Thank you guys.